So the big idea in 31 words, how you can use this one unusual marketing strategy to sell your home for top dollar fast. A new and better way to sell your house with or without an agent. I thought I'd quickly tell you a little bit about who I am. That's a picture of me and my little girl, Brooke. We were out in Easter, I think, a year and a half ago, so she's obviously a lot bigger now. I've been in real estate for the past 9 years. I started out as an investor and then got my license to buy and sell my own properties. And then recently I was actually working for a publicly traded company down in the US, acquiring apartment buildings as well as residential houses. Okay, so the case study that I'd like to talk to you today about is Carl and Tammy, and they were a growing family looking to buy a 4-bedroom house. Now, the problem that they had was number one, should they buy first, which meant that they could have two mortgages if it took too long to sell their existing house, or should they sell first? And in which case, they may not find the right home that they wanted, and they may or they could have had to have rented or settled for a house that they really didn't want. So what I did is I devised a strategy that I actually learned from my experiences down in the US working on apartment buildings. And really what it was is a strategy to make sure that we were able to provide a certain level of certainty that they could sell their house in about 30 days for a price that they felt very good about. So the solution was what I've called the home launch sales strategy. And really, what the um, the home launch sales strategy is it taps into buying emotions of people. And some of those emotions that I'll touch on real quickly are urgency, scarcity, fear, and social proof. And so what that means is most home buyers are looking to avoid mistakes. They want to find homes that have very little work, which I've called cream puffs. That's kind of a term that I've heard used, and I thought it was kind of funny. And they're looking for validation that they're buying the right home, which means that um, uh, I guess the correct term would be social proof. Really is, when people go out and buy something, they usually ask their friends or family or other people to validate or give them comfort that they're not making a mistake, that they're buying the right property. Okay, so using the home launch sales strategy, I use what I've called the 3 Ps approach, which is pricing it well, preparing it, meaning staging professional pictures, and then pre-launching it. And what I mean by pre-launch is the concept is using a delayed home sale. So basically you put your home on the market, but you don't allow any showings until a specific date. And so the key is you've got to build excitement and get lots of people wanting to get in. And you can kind of think of it when Apple launches an iPhone or iPad, they build up a lot of excitement. And so people are lined up before the phone is even ready. And it creates a sense of urgency. And it's a brilliant marketing strategy. Okay. Now, the case study result on this specific home that I've used, and this isn't unique, it's been done several times very effectively. And you can see here we had 22 showings in the first weekend. It resulted in competing offers, sold at a full asking price and unconditional in 7 days. And the sellers actually got, my clients got a closing date that was exactly what they wanted. So what to do next? Now, I realized that I went through this fairly quickly, and to go through the process um, properly, what I've done is I've created two very valuable reports. And the reports are number one, the Ultimate Home Seller's Guide, How to Sell Your Home for Top Dollar Fast. It's a book that I've put together, very short. I think it's about 16 pages. And then I've also created a report called the 101 Quick and Easy Tips to Make Your Home Show Like a Model Home, or your house show like a model home. And this, in combination with the checklist, is really what you can use to properly prepare your home before you put it on the market. So to get these two reports as well as the checklist, just enter your mailing address on this web page. There should be a form below. And what I'll do is I will mail you both reports as well as the checklist, no obligation, free. And the main reason I don't have them instantly downloadable is, number one, I've put a lot of time and energy into it, and I want to make sure that they get into the right hands of people, and that the typically, if they are delivered in the mail, people will take the time to read them. And the other thing is, it avoids sending them to potentially the people, getting them in the wrong hands. So in any event, I hope you enjoyed the video. I really enjoyed making it. And if you've got any questions or would like to contact me, I've put my contact information as well as my office and administrator below. So if you've got any questions, feel free to reach out to me. Okay, take care, and we'll look forward to seeing you in the next video.